Hello everyone, welcome to the second video of Informatica PowerCenter Masterclass. As we discussed in the last video, that was a quick introduction about the Informatica PowerCenter tool. In this video, we will explain about the architecture and the different tools that we need to understand while working with Informatica PowerCenter. Let us try to open each of these tools and log in with the credentials. As you see here, I have installed Informatica in my local system and I have access to the admin panel, and I have created the integration service and the repository service in the admin panel. We have four different tools in Informatica. The first one is called repository manager, second one is called designer, third one is called workflow manager, and fourth one is called workflow monitor. Repository manager is usually operated by the admin team and developer will not have much access into it. Let's navigate to repository manager. When we open the repository manager, we will have the repository that we have created through Informatica admin panel. Let's try to log into this repository. As I have the admin access, I have got the admin credentials, and let me try to log in. After I have logged in, I can see here the folder data underscore int. This folder was created by me earlier itself. If I want to create multiple folders, I have to go to the folder menu and create the folder. The folders which I create through repository manager will be available for me to access in designer, workflow manager, as well as in workflow monitor. Let me try to log into designer. I have logged into designer. When I double click on the folder, or if I do a right click and then click on open, the folder will get opened. As this is a newly created folder, there are no mappings available. This is the workspace where we are going to create the mapping, and mapping is the place where we have the actual logic of the ETL code. Now let us navigate to workflow manager. Workflow manager is used to create the task which has an underlying mapping. I have logged into the workflow manager and also logged into the folder. As this is a new folder, there are no workflows available. In workflow manager, when we create a new workflow, there are two levels. First one is called workflow and the second level is called sessions. A workflow will act as a parent and it can have multiple tasks in the workflow. Once we have the workflow created, we can run the workflow by the start workflow option. Once we run the workflow, we will be able to see the execution details in the workflow monitor. Let me try to log into the workflow monitor also. I logged into the workflow monitor. We will have a detailed demo session in the upcoming videos. As of now, this is the quick overview of all the four tools which Informatica PowerCenter has offered. While we work on these tools, it's important for us to understand two types of services which will come under the architecture of Informatica. The first one is called repository service and the second one is called integration service. Integration service will act as an service that is used to load the data from the source to target which we have defined at the mapping level, whereas repository service will act as the service that is required for us to store the metadata information of each of the source systems that we are going to import as part of the ETL code. The Informatica that I have installed in my system is making use of Oracle as a database, and there are repository admin tables which are created in Oracle. Whenever I import a source or metadata of a file or a table, this gets stored in the Oracle tables. In order to store the data, we are making use of repository service. So repository service and integration service will play a crucial role in development of the ETL code. In the upcoming videos, we will work on different levels of mapping which will improve your knowledge in Informatica Power Center, and also both of these integration and repository services. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.